Today I'm working on my '06 Nissan Sentra to replace the alternator, the front belt or the serpentine belt, and the AC belt in the back. So first thing first, I'm gonna remove the battery. Then we have to loosen the tensioner pulley and as well here we zoom in, this one. This is the tensioner. So two things. Let's get started. Disconnected the battery and I'm gonna work on the again. This is what need to be this one. This is 8, so I'm gonna use 8 millimeter. Just want to show you guys how the angle of this tensioner bolt. So my ratchet there almost pointing like 45 degree, very close to like pointing down. It's not flat, it's not straight, it's not horizontal. I loosened it. Now I'm gonna loosen the 14 millimeter nut that holding the pulley. To loosen the nut, we need to remove this bracket. I think it will give me more room because I need this cable removed. So this will give me room. So I'm gonna remove now the cable to the alternator, this bracket, then I'll be back. We're gonna remove this nut or this bolt, it's a bolt, and another bolt here. It's this one here. And then the cable. I need to remove this cable first to give me room to access the second bolt in the bottom. So you need a good extension. It's a 12 millimeter. I removed the nut here, there. Now I'm gonna remove this here. These are two bolts holding the bracket. Once I remove the bracket, I will have access to the nut that's holding the pulley. Right. Two different length. The short one go there. The longer one go there, over there. This is the longer one. Now we need to, I removed the plug, and the way you remove the plug, you just press this here, press it down, then you pull in the other hand. It will come out of the socket. We need to remove the ground cable. This is 14 millimeter. The washer come with the washer. You can see now what I loosened it. You don't remove it, you just loosen. Then you can see the belt starts. Then you remove the belt from the bottom of the bottom face of the pulley. Right. the belt is off the pulley. Now there are two more bolts holding the alternator. One is there. This is the right one. It's this one, and on the other side there is the same one, another one. I think this is 14. I'm gonna, surprisingly, I was able to remove. There is a bolt right, like in the center, underneath the wheel. I won't be able to film it, but this one. So this one of the bolt holding the. There's another one, which is this one. This is harder. This is by far the hard bolt to reach. So this is, I tried many things. This is, and I really don't want to get underneath the car, and this is the one that did really work. So what I did, I kind of like moved, didn't push it this way, like barely engaged, and this gave me the room to break it loose. I also got this 10-inch tube from Home Depot to give me like a cheater bar, or give me more leverage to break it loose. With my hand, yep, finally. This is the last bolt. Then now it's look. You just get it off. I also recommend removing this plug so you don't break it when you're taking the alternator out of the place. It's a place. You come here. It was really hard to get it, so just easy like that. Finally, get this out, the old one. This is the new one. I'm gonna install it.